This is an early seat. Thank you.
That's all I know. Now scram, I've got work to do.
But it's opening night. Don't you see the audience?
Oh, they won't bother me. Lift up your feet, will you?
Look, it's a short play. Can't you just find a seat somewhere and wait till it's over?
Well, the place is kind of cluttered up. People sure have a lot of relatives. Hey, they better not drop gum wrappers and stuff on a nice clean floor.
They're a very distinguished audience, I assure you, and they're all waiting for the play to begin. So, wouldn't you just like it to see it yourself?
Well, I don't know. Is it any good?
Of course it's good. We've been rehearsing for weeks.
Don't I know it? This play's been a mess every single night. I'll be glad when it's over.
It never will be unless you get out of here and let us get started.
Oh, you got a point there, honey. Okay, but make it snappy, will you? My fear of killing me. I want to get home early.
Hey, watch you guys! Harry, didn't I tell you to get a grip on that thing? And look out for that face. You're about to... Oh, no.
Keep it quiet back there. The audience is here.
Yeah, already? Oh. Hey, Harry, did you hear that? Harry, get that stuff picked up.
Good house yet? Have you counted?
Oh, well, they're still coming in. Oh, no, they're all here. Quite a few rows are filled up, though.
How many?
1, 2, 3, 8.
Are there any Hollywood talent scouts, do you think? I see a very important looking lady over there in the 4th row.
Where?
Right there, the one with the black dress and a fur coat on. Don't you think she looks important?
She sure does. That's my mom. Hi, Mom!
Did I hear someone mention Hollywood talent scouts? Where?
Nobody, just Sam's mother.
Yeah, but she brought the whole family. There's Dad and Katie and Ambrose and cousin.
Would you get back? We're not ready. Not until the curtain. We play every time. Wait for the curtain. No. Stop. We're not ready. We're not ready. I said stop.
I did, as far as it goes.
Oh, I mean close it. For the love of God, Sam, close it. Terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but these things do happen. It is showbiz, as they say. Forgive me, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Matthew Joseph Zucco. I will be your director tonight for the scheme of the Driftless Shifter, and I thank you all for coming. One second. Hello? Tom Hanks' baby. Hey, no, listen, I can't fly out tomorrow. Hey, I got some Becca Mullen, ever heard of her? Rob Timmons, Anthony Redfield. Oh, I know you're jealous. Oh, you can take your best actor and flush it down the toilet. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Tom Hanks, that.
If I have told you once, I have asked you a dozen times, will you take off that idiotic hat? I cannot see a thing.
Young man, I'll have you know this is an original chapeau. I've been waiting for the correct social event of the season to wear it. And I intend to wear it. If you have a problem with that, take your person to the other part of the auditorium.
Excuse me, ma'am, I paid for this seat. I want this seat. not behind a blooming flower
Okay,
garden.
Sir, we're not too many people here. Perhaps you can move to the back. A few seats, perhaps.
I want this seat. I paid for this seat.
Okay, ma'am, maybe you could take it off for now and put it on during the intermission, where everyone can admire it.
No. Sir, right here in the program. I can't do that. Do you understand? There's no intermission!
Oh, yeah.
All right, ma'am, please, you can take that hat off, or I'm going to call the usher.
Good idea, Usher. Usher! Usher! This man is bothering me.
Sorry, ma'am, there's one in every audience.
I paid for this seat. I'm going to a flower show. Flower garden.
That's not part of the play.
Sorry.
Ruining it.
It's done now.
Okay. Well, you know, things happen. But I'm sure in the time we just wasted your lives watching that, we've gotten the stage ready. So, I give you the scheme of the Driftless Shifter. May I have the overture, please?
Now?
Now.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. The overture, please.
All right.
What can be keeping the master? Such a cold night it is, I do hope that he'll be home soon. But hark, I hear a knock at the door. I hear a knock at the door. Oh. It must be the master. I shall light the fire. All readiness, and I do believe I hear a knock again. It is him.
He.
What?
Not what, who?
Well, I thought it was him all along. Yes, it is the master. At last, I shall open the door. The cold night it is, sir. How heavily it is snowing.
Yes, and my poor daughter Petunia is out driving the sleigh with that dreadful cat, Victor Strongheart. I tried to stop her, but she is a headstrong girl and left the house without my permission. Help me with my things.
Yes, sir.
I am not late for dinner. I hope I was detained.
Beg pardon, sir?
I am not late for dinner.
I'm not late for dinner, I hope. I was detained.
Yes, well, in any case, I am here.
Yes, sir. Dinner waits, sir. What do you expect of your lovely daughter Petunia and her handsome suitor, Mr. Victor Strongheart?
My lovely daughter Petunia, yes, but not that penniless upstart who has stolen her heart. Never.
Why, sir? He is so handsome, sir.
Handsome, yes, but a worthless ne'er-do-well just the same. My daughter will not see him again.
Father, why would she not see him again? I think he's cute, and Petunia says she loves him.
It is not for all she speaks, my child. Her head is merely been turned by his good looks, his charm, his wit, his brilliance, his dashing manner. Nothing more.
Father.
I would not wish to put it so crudely, my child, but facts must be faced. The man has no background, no family, no breeding, no...
Money?
I would not wish to put it so crudely, my child. The man is quite penniless.
Petunia says she doesn't care. She's quite willing to live in a humble, rose-covered cottage if only she and Victor can be together. Isn't that romantic?
Romantic. Ha! Just as the roses from that humble cottage was soon food and draped. Draped in food. Just as the roses would soon
Droop and fade.
just as the roses in that humble cottage would soon droop and fade, so would our lovely Petunia. She would grow old before her time, working her delicate fingers to the bone, starving, suffering, all for the love of a worthless vagabond, here today, gone tomorrow. The very thought of his carefree lifestyle brings the skirl of corn.
Girl, corn.
The corn of skirl. Yes, Gladys, I hear someone knocking now. It must be my lovely daughter Petunia. Let's hear it more. Sit, Rover, sit. Right by the fire, right by the fire. That's a good dog. Ah, here you are, Petunia. I've been worrying about you.
You needn't have troubled yourself, Father. I had a glorious afternoon. My handsome suitor, Mr. Victor Strongheart, has proposed to me.
No!
Yes, and he said yes. Or I said yes. To ask for my hand.
He may not have it.
But why, Father? He's such a splendid man, and he loves me. Will you not speak with him?
I will not. The man is nothing but a drifter like his father before him.
You knew his father?
I knew him, daughter, years ago, when his child was no more than a tiny baby. He was a poor man, and one day the worthless rat left home. He deserted his wife and child.
Oh, Father, it was not like that at all. Victor has told me everything. He wanted everything for his poor wife and child, but times were hard and he could find no employment. And so he...
Yes?
And so he had every intention of raising his son in the style to which he would have liked to have had raised him. And so he went to California to seek his fortune in the gold fields. His luck was not great at first, but he was soon able to send money home regularly. And then
Yes?
a terrible thing befell him. He was wrongly accused of a crime he did not commit.
No!
Yes, he was sent to prison, poor man, and there he languished for many years, awaiting pardon. But then, at the very moment of his release...
He was released?
Yes, Father, and fully pardoned by the governor. There is now no blot upon the Strongheart name.
Then why did he not come home, the bounder?
Alas, we do not know. For all those years, he wrote faithfully to his wife and child, one letter each week. But at the very moment of his release, the letters suddenly stopped. No one knew whether he was alive or dead, and dear, brave Victor has spent these last few years searching for his long-lost father, and that is why he has not yet made his own fortune.
A sad story, daughter, but facts are facts. The young man is not only penniless, but the son of an ex-convict as well. And no son of a Pompington will ever marry the daughter of an ex-convict. No daughter, no son.
But I love him. And I love him.
Never mind. The likes of your penniless young man will ever darken my doorstep.
But he's not penniless, Father, not any longer. Now that his dear mother Anemia has died of grief. He has gone to work in a bank. Even now he awaits a promotion. Oh, Father, do let him in.
What?
I hear him knocking now. I hear him knocking now. Please, dear Father, don't turn away.
My word is final. Go, and never darken my... and never darken my... Can you stop that?
Sorry, I don't want this thing. Hey, this is fun.
Never darken my door again. There, he is gone, daughter, never to return. Forget him.
I will not forget him. I defy you.
You defy me.
I defy you.
You... What comes next? I defy you.
Here, sir.
Dinner's not, sir. What comes later? Go answer the door.
Who can be ringing my doorbell at this hour?
Pardon, sir, whom shall I say is,
Is I, Rex Holmes, a wayfaring stranger?
oh, well, pardon, sir, whom shall I say is,
Who is it, Gladys?
it's a Mr. Holmes, sir, shall I let him in?
Yes. I wonder why the dog is growling.
Robert, what? Grr.
Oh, I wonder why the dog is growling. Is there something to fear from this wayfaring stranger? Ah, good evening, sir. May I introduce my lovely daughters? This is my lovely daughter Petunia, and this is my lovely daughter Mary.
I am pleased to meet you, lovely daughters.
Why?
You shall see, little one. You shall see.
What brings you out on such a night, Mr. Holmes? I note your interest in my lovely daughters. Perhaps you are an encyclopedia salesman?
Then will he be staying for dinner, sir? Shall I set another place?
By all means, Gladys, we must make our guests welcome. Set the table for four.
Yes, sir.
I shall not be staying.
But why not? I am sure we had more than enough before.
It will be a very hearty meal, sir, for there will be only two of you at the dinner table this night.
What do you say, sir?
Our guests will not be staying for dinner, Gladys. You may bring us some tea instead.
Yes, sir. Tea for two.
I do not understand you, sir. My daughters and I are a family of three. Why do you say there will only be two of us for dinner?
Because I intend to kidnap one of your lovely daughters.
You do not mean it.
I do mean it.
You do not mean it.
I do mean it.
You...
Dinner served?
Dinner's not served.
Then shall I answer the door?
No, there's no one at the door.
I intend to kidnap one of your lovely daughters.
I'm a desperate man.
I'm a desperate man. He is a desperate man.
I'm a desperate man. I've fallen on hard times and I'm penniless. I have a fine son, sir, and I would not wish him to see me, sir. And so I am driven to this evil deed.
You would not.
I would. I shall take this golden, tiny hair tie. Tiny golden hair tie. The daughter, what's her name?
How much? I have a considerable sum in my vault.
$5 million.
Whoa.
Payable by midnight tonight. If we do not receive the money promptly, you will never see this innocent child again.
Midnight! 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 Midnight!
Midnight! You will have your daughter back, sir, when the money has been paid and not a moment before! Come, lovely daughter.
This way, you dummy.
Oh, Father, what is to become of us? It is 8 o'clock already. Do you not hear the clock striking? Do you not hear the clock striking? Oh, Father, it is 8 o'clock already.
I do not know, daughter. There is no one to help us.
Yes, there is. My Strongheart, Victor Sweetheart. I mean, my sweetheart, Victor Strongheart. He can save us. He can do anything.
Bah! He is nothing but a driftless shifter like his father before him.
A shiftless drifter.
He is a brave and noble person, and I know he can find little Marigold and bring that black-hearted villain to justice. I will go, Father, out into the storm to find Victor.
But the storm, daughter.
No matter, Father. Remember, it is always darkest before the dawn.
Yes.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Yes.
A stitch in time saves nine.
Yes, yes.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Yes, oh Josh, you are so wise. You know you will succeed. Go now in God's speed. I shall put a candle in every window.
Come, Rover, come, my faithful dog. We will go out into the storm. We will find Victor. We will... Rover!
Oh, sorry.
play. I mean, I'll get out of here. I'm supposed to be dying.
What did you do? Hey, what's all this nice? What's all this stuff on my nice clean floor? Boy, people sure do make a mess.
I'll get out of here. I'm supposed to be dying.
Okay, honey. Make it snappy, will ya? Yeah, I know we're early.
It is the end. All is over. Said all is over. But hark, do I hear footsteps? Oh, Rover, can it be him?
Can it be he?
Hey, gee, everyone's trying to move my seat. Can it be he?
You are the stars in the moon. You are everything to me. No, you shall not die while I have my strength, for the strength of strong heart is strong. You shall not die, we will be together forever, my lovely one, and...
Victor!
Oh, there you are, my pet. Come, lovely one, my sleigh awaits. I shall take you home to your devoted father and your loving sister.
Alas, the little sister is not at home. She's been abducted by a wicked villain.
No.
He's demanding $5 million ransom. My father is a rich man, but this demand would bring him down to his last million. He would be a broken man. Oh, Victor, what is to become of us? Where can we get $5 million?
We shall need it, my love. Remember, the strength of strong heart is stronger than the strength of the strongest. The strength of the strong. We shall not need it, my love. Remember.
Yes, Victor, I remember, and I know that you, Victor Strongheart.
Yes, that is it exactly. I, Victor Strongheart, will find your dear sister and bring her wicked captor to justice. But first, my sweet, I shall take you home to your dear father. Come, let us go.
I should bring to Gladys at once. Gladys! My lovely daughter Petunia is chilled to the bone. She must have some tea.
Yes, sir. Will you have me some tea, sir?
Yes, thank you, Gladys.
Then it will be tea for two.
Never mind, Gladys. I will have coffee instead. Black!
Oh, Father, what can you keep in Victor? It's midnight already. It's midnight already. Well, what can you keep in Victor?
We can work on this at once.
Hark! The village clock! Hark! The village clock!
The clock has already struck, Father. What can you keep in Victor?
Hark!
Victor.
Sleigh bells, sleigh bells.
Harry, did you get this sleigh bells?
not hear the sound of sleigh bells?
Yes, Father, but so far away, maybe hours before they can make it through the storm.
Oh, there he is now. Let's go out to the door.
I'm home, dear father, safe and sound. The Chunies intended Victor Strongheart, saving from his terrible fate. I might have perished in snow had it not been for Victor Strongheart.
I knew we could do it, Father. I knew it. Come, dear sister, warm yourself by the fire. Gladys just gone out to for some nice hot
For some nice hot cocoa.
I hear a knocking at the door. Oh, Father, it must be Victor. Let him in, let him in.
I shall. He must be rewarded for his noble deed. Come in, poor penniless young man. You will be handsomely rewarded.
I would not take money for my noble deed, sir.
But why not? I'm sure you're in great need.
No longer, sir, for just today I've received a fine promotion. I'm now the president of the bank. Besides that, I've received a large inheritance from my dear enchant in Schenectady. I am far from penniless, sir. In fact, I am a very rich man.
Oh, Father, just think. Victor can now support me in the manner to which I am accustomed. I do hope this will influence your decision.
It does make a difference.
There is something else you should know too, sir. I am not only rich, I am also brave. For single-handed, I have captured the worthless bounder who abducted your lovely daughter Marigold.
How did you do it?
Oh, it's nothing, sir, really nothing. All it took was, something like a keen mind, a strong body, a loving heart, a dashing manner, a kindly disposition, and the courage of a lion. There was nothing any man of these qualifications could not have done.
And where's the worthless bounder now?
He is at your very door, sir, too weak and faint-hearted to attempt escape. Do you wish to speak with him before I turn him over to the proper authorities?
I do. He must be sternly admonished for his evil deed.
Oh, yes.
Let him in at once.
Yes, sir. I shall get him immediately. Come in, worthless bounder. There he is, sir, an evil and unrepentant cad.
But I do repent.
You do?
I do.
You do?
I do. I could not go through with my wicked scheme. Even as I found this splendid young man found us wandering in the storm, we were on our way back to you. I could not do it.
But why not?
Because, sir, your lovely daughter, Zania,
Marigold.
and her long-lost son, Victor.
You had a son called Victor?
I did, but I have not seen him for many years. And his mother, Anemia, has since died.
Anemia, you say?
Yes, Anemia Strongheart. That was her name.
But your name is Holmes.
Alas, sir, that is what an assumed me. If I should ever find my long-lost son, Victor, I would never wish him to know me as a desperate criminal.
But your real name is Rex Strongheart.
It is.
Father!
Son! You ever forgive me?
Of course, dear father. I am not only rich and brave, I am also kind.
I knew it. You were like dear mother, my son. How she must have suffered, wondering where her long-lost husband might be. But I could not write.
Why, father? Why did the letter suddenly stop?
Well, you see, I was ashamed. The stigma of my imprisonment followed me everywhere, and I could find no employment.
But you were fully pardoned by the governor, were you not?
I was. But it is a cruel, cruel world. And despite my innocence, I was looked upon everywhere as nothing more than an ex-convict. And so I was driven to the desperate measure of attempting to kidnap this lovely child.
But you could not do it, father, could you? You could not do it because your heart, you're kind and good and fine and strong and brave and noble. How like me you are, father.
But alas, my son, I am a poor man.
Well, no longer, Father. I shall get you a position in the bank, and in no time at all, you will be nearly as rich as I.
Oh, Father, did you ever see a young man so brave as Victor of Strongheart? So brave, so noble, so kind, so...
Rich?
So kind, so...
Oh, cute. Don't forget cute.
Cute. Oh, Father, does this influence your decision?
Yes, it does.
Then we could be married?
We shall make the plans at once. But first, let us have a festive dinner together. Nice ring for Gladys. I shall... Gladys!
Sir,
Is dinner ready?
dinner will be served in a moment, but in the meantime, I have brought cocoa for Marigold, I have brought coffee for you, Mr. Holmes, and for your lovely daughter Virginia and her handsome suitor, Mr. Victor Strongheart, I have brought
Don't say it.
tea for two. Yes!
Excuse me! Who are you? Well, I'm the director of the play, and I'll tell you when it's over. Okay, it's over. Thanks for coming.